What's up, everyone? I'm back and playing Hertzcraft. Not Hertzcraft. Oh my goodness, I've been so much on Hertzcraft, but in today's, ugh, sorry, I'm having a hard day. I just got off. I just gotten back from my grandparents' house. Oh my goodness, I had the best time. I had some good food. Yeah. So, and I'll tell you first. But this is the episode literally 8. Yes, you heard me right. 8. 8 whole things. 8 whole episodes. And I'm actually growing a little bit super big now. As you can see right now, you are seeing the first ever layout of the city. As in, for one thing, this will be a big project. A project I am super proud of. And especially another thing. All this work is actually getting all the work here is going according to plan. But there's one problem that is brewing in my head right now. The question is, I I need one exotic resource, and it's going to be stone. And the only quickest thing to get stone is to get a silk touch. And for a silk touch, I need an enchantment table. And then for an enchantment table, I need books, obsidian, and diamonds. And then I need a book. That means I need sugarcane, and plus leather, where leathers are from cows, llamas, donkeys, horses, rabbits. If you just combine 4 pieces of a bunny of a rabbit's pelt, and you'll get rabbit skin, and you'll get voila. And and also another thing, I gotten a very I gotten to get a huge farm system soon. If I don't have a huge farm system, I'm gonna have no farm. Especially in case if I well need a lot of supplies. And supplies I'm is very limited in my own nature. I only create stuff when I see something, and I need to get a picture of it by just building something. But I can't even finish the project. It's because I don't have enough resources. I don't have the materials. I don't have the products that can sustain my work. And that's more difficult than everything else. Let's just say if I wanted to expand, I don't have the necessary funds. I don't have the materials to build it. I don't have the manpower to build something. And that's why I need to try to learn how to try to get something done. Oh boy. This is going to be driving me nuts. And this will drive me more and more trouble. Like right now, I haven't gotten the necessary materials, and I'm starting recording. And here's one thing about my plan. My plan is not even solidified. But hey, I got the groundworks. If you get what I mean. The groundworks, get it? Ground, like ground. And especially another thing. Another thing. If you're seeing this very strangely, if you're thinking, is this like the same layout that you did from your other world? Yeah. And you're saying, yes, but it looks so big. Why is it so big? Why is it more expansive? More bigger? But here's the thing. This will be the land of the big, of the monstrosity. If it's the old growth taiga biome where there's big trees, then there should be a big city with big towers. With couldn't talk, sir. That was just came out of nowhere. Ooh, you got some good, sir. You got some good deals. Wait a minute. Let me read this. I don't know where cows are, but you do, good sir. Got business with those fermented spider eyes. So if I go over here for a fermented spider eye, I would actually try to trade for for six emeralds. If I have, if I get 2 sugar, and then keep keep the brown mushrooms. Now just find the other one. Find any other, please. Ah, this is gonna be bad. Well, gotta live with it. Well, gonna live with it. Alright. At least I'm getting something. Then nothing. Actually, foxes are are getting all these salmons. Good. I should make a salmon farm. Alright. There you go. 3 emeralds. That's profit. I need to make it. Oh. What am I gonna do with you guys? Yep, come on. Come on. Yes. Ah, come on. Wait. Oh, come on. I heard there was another one. Where is it? Oh, come on. Maybe they got bamboozled quick. They do get bamboozled very quick. Wait a minute. I have another chest area. If I find one more spider eye, I think I can get more. I can finish up the deal. More. Well, there is nighttime coming. Hopefully there's a spider that is close. Alright. Let the night rock. Ooh, spider already. Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh! Come on. Stop running. Good. Now business is done. But now I got some business. Ooh, come here. Come here. Yes. Alright. Now just go get to sleep. Alright. Start cooking. Now just keep cooking. If I keep cooking, I can do more. 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 Just like this. Like you're just going to make a whole conflict. If you're just going to the Holy Lands, you need the power. You do not know the power of the North side. I've been learning more about Norse mythology. Odin, Balder, son of Odin. Heimdall, son of, brother of Odin. Thor, son of Odin, god of thunder. Mimir, the smartest man alive, now just becoming just a head talking. I feel bad for the guy. And especially, actually, I'm very curious because I have a Norman biological roots, and my eyes are blue every time when I go to like a screen or something, or some angle of some angle that is pointed at me. All all the cameras would just would just make it like black and black outs black outside, and then a red little pupil. A black eye with a red pupil because of the camera. Oh my goodness! Every time I look at myself, I actually have a picture of it, but I don't know where it is. It's a it's a picture when I was in a Halloween when I was like 1 or 2 years old because I don't remember. But my parents have a picture of me and them with my dad being a vampire, and I can't remember what my mom was. But my dad was a vampire. But now I think I'm taking his route, taking his shape because I have vampire teeth. Maybe not anymore. I got one. I got one sharp one. Oh, sorry, I had some chicken nuggets right now, and it's so good to have those. I didn't have these for like weeks now, and they're like, yeah, it's just good. All right, so I'm gonna go on my mining journey, and it's not for the stone. Actually, this is if you're looking at this and just saying, how the heck did you even get a lot of you just you just dug up the this entire place, and I can say, yeah, and it's not that bad. The only thing I just sacrificed is just dozens of dozens of shovels, copper and iron ones, and hey, this is at least there's a plentiful stone to be used. That's no lie. You can't lie. We need stone. We need a lot of stone for more projects. For my projects. So I just need. So that's why I just make a lot of. Just put a lot of stone. And just do a lot of things with the stone. Especially probably making a whole bay. Like a whole like a harbor. A full-on harbor. A harbor that actually trades and ships and stuff. And another thing that which is kind of contradicting to my belief. But ever since I ever since I got a little bit curious from my to learn from my to be learning about my heritage, but I gotten very curious to even think, who are my ancestors from, because my biological mother's name is named Devereaux, and I want to learn from my family, and I want to learn. Oh, something going wrong. Something slow. Holy cow! My. Hold on for a sec. I'll be back in a second. Sorry that everyone. It's just I had to close off because that CPU was burning up like a hot tamale right now. So I had to be very sure not to burn it up again. And if I burn that thing up again, I'm gonna be crashing out. And it's gonna be literally ISO speed but not swearing. So it's better for me not to do it. But also I have to find a way to get a non-burn, a non, I don't know, like Mr. Uh, Mr. Burns' power plant, nuclear power plant that's like faulty and not even, and doesn't even, and has some very violated ethics code. If you don't know what Mr. Burns I'm talking about the one from Simpsons. Yeah, that guy has ethics concern. Yeah, he needs some. Yeah, he needs to go. He doesn't have to. He doesn't need to get so greedy every single time. Every time when I think about Mr. Burns, I'm thinking, eh, he's he's not a business tycoon. He's not, and his history is completely useless. Krusty, nothing that much because his life is nothing but just being the face on a commercial and his face on a business. And that's one thing I just don't like. Somebody who is being the face of a company but doesn't look like he wants to do it for fun. It looks like he's just wanting to get money. And that's one thing. And also Fat Tony from Simpson, I can just tell. The city's corrupt. And and another thing. All the stinking people just do not care anymore. It's like they it's like they see the problems, they see the problem. It's but instead of just doing on it, they just commit let it. And that's one thing I don't like to have for society today. I want to build society. I want to create society. I want to structure it neatly and stacked perfectly on top. And that's what I want to do for my future career. Help build something, but with a business unlike Mr. Burns' company. And that is why I like to go into business. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe and watch all my videos down below. In the meantime, I'm going to be taking a break. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.